Okay. So when it comes on, it's going to come to whatever program you last had up. Okay. So to adjust in that program mode, you use that top knob, the touchy one.
So we're on 32B already.
Let's get it to 32A. Let's try that. All right, there you go. Okay, now press the view. Yep. That brings us down into live mode. So if you want to change the amp, you're already on the amp right now, you can use this second knob down here, and that's going to switch the amp. Okay? Just choose one. And now you see how this screen is changing for whatever amp, whatever effect you're pointing to, you're going to get a different set of things here. If you just point this over to the distortion pedal, move that over to the distortion pedal using the top one. So it's going to go to the distortion pedal. Now you see how it changed? Now you have a gain, tone, and level, which are the knobs on the distortion pedal. Okay. So go ahead and turn the tone up on that. You use the knob right below there to turn the... so that's the gain, right? Is that here? That's the gain. Yeah, and that's the tone. Let's try changing it to a different amp. Right there. Cool. And just change it till we get something we like. Go ahead and play a little. Yeah. So I want something a little bit less bassy than that. So I'm going to turn the bass down, turn the treble up, and the presence up. That's kind of cool. So now we want to save that, okay? So now you press both of these buttons right there.
View in action.
Yep. And now you press the knob that's right by
that
save.
Down?
Yeah, the save button, that's right. So that saved it in 32A.
Okay.
Press save again, and we'll save this in 32. Like,
how do we go back to the save? Do that again. That takes you to save.
Now adjust this. And that'll change the program. We see that's changing the name of the program. Let's put it in 32, or put it in 31D, somewhere down there. 31D, there you go. Press save. Now you got that whole set of patches, that whole set of effects in that program, okay? Now, to get your loop, you press was it B? Yeah, B. Press
That's just to open it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you have the looper. Now here's where you use the pedals.
How do you know this is the looper? Just because it's the picture that we were on?
Yeah, this is the screen you get when you're running the looper. Okay, and that you got by doing the B button. Right. So if you go back to the view here, you'll get back to the main thing. Put your looper on, that turns it on, and here, this button starts the recording and ends the recording, and then you hit it again to get it out of overdub mode. Okay.
And that's going to just... So I press that, I start playing my rhythm. I press it a second time, that rhythm's going to continue to play.
Yeah, just repeats.
Let me try it.
So let's do play a little 3 measures or 4 measures shuffle, like dun, 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 anything you want to play. Just practice it once. That's good. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. So what you want to do when you're practicing this stuff, count 1, 2, 3, 4, click, and play at the same time. Okay. So you want to keep your foot over the button.
All right. So basically.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna go click. So just count yourself off. Go like 1, 2, 3, 4, click, and play at the same time. Okay.
Right. I'm gonna go through a couple chords first.
Okay. Yeah. Hit that same button when you want it to loop, okay? Get ready. Cool. Now, turn up your volume. So really, ideally, you want this volume to be like, 1 or 2 when you're doing the loop, and then crank it. And ideally, you'll get the best lead by turning that sound up. Yeah, man. Cool. Cool. Okay, so it got a dub, right?
Yeah.
So to keep that from happening, when you're doing the loop, you press this thing to stop it. Let's do that again.
Okay.
And so recording now, and then when you stop it, you hit it and you play it again.
Okay.
Okay, makes sense. You hit it and hit it again. That keeps it from looping. We can check in the manual to see if we can make that happen automatically. But
Okay.
by default, with this looper, you need to get it into this dub out mode. So when let's see here, playing. If I want to record, I'm going to go like down, 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 down. Now, say I want to stop there, I go down, 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 and I press it again. That keeps it from dubbing. Okay.
Okay.
And it kept it at the same volume.
All right.
Okay, we can look in the manual and see, but
Yeah.
right now, by default, that's how the looper effect works. So you hit this to start, you hit it to stop, and it loops again, and you just double tap it to make sure it's not overdubbing. Okay.
Okay.
When you stop it, you hit it again to make sure. Then you can stop the playback by pressing this button, and then you can get it again later. You can get it, if you're in the middle of a song. So for that song, you'd grab the verse
Yeah.
and record it while you're singing or while the singer's singing. You get one clean take. I always try and get the first one that if I miss it, I can grab it again.
Yeah.
I kind of stop the loop and get it again. And then when it's time for the solo, after you've done your choruses and stuff, you just press that play button, and it comes back, and you can play your solo.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, try it a couple more times. Just
Okay.
get something short here. Just get like a couple of short progressions.
Yeah.
Like do like a blues or something, anything.
Okay.
And so here, you want your lead sound,
Yeah.
you want like this to be down. Yeah. Now press it again. See what you're getting here. Okay, so we gotta press stop on that. Okay, now you should be clear and ready to record now.
Okay.
So you want to stop it first before you press record.
All right.
So, and give yourself like a 1, 2, 3, 4, blam.
Yeah.
Try that. Just count yourself off like 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4, blam. Hit it again. Now it's not dubbing. So you can play along with it. Now turn your volume up. And I would go here. That'll make it speak more. Cool. Now go back to playing your chords. Put this back up. So when you're done, switch it back to the... Now you can stop and keep playing those chords. Stop, press the stop button, this one. Yeah, see now you're playing. And if you play a little louder than the loop, no one will hear the loop drop away. Even if it's for like 2 seconds, you get one big E chord, stop it, and you're playing your rhythm. Now you want to take a solo again, press the play button, this second one, press that, well, while you're playing, like keep that going. Oh shoot, no, that recorded it.
Oh,
that
shit.
recorded it. Okay, so we gotta stop it first.
Yeah.
Stop it first. Make sure it's stopped. Now it's clear and ready to record. Okay?
Okay.
Whenever it's stopped, if you press this button, it's gonna record over your previous loop. So later in the song, like we were just doing, you go on, you're playing your rhythm, and you want to start taking a solo over that, press the second button. Okay?
Gotcha.
Make
Okay.
sense? That'll bring it back.
All right.
And then, so try that whole thing again. Just do like that. That was cool progression just to get it going. Okay. And then press it again. You want that out, right?
Right.
So that way, now you can take your solo, turn up.
Yeah.
So play whatever you want, just get some melody going.
I'm gonna wait for it to come back in and try to play.
Yeah, A minor, just do some A minor pentatonic there. So yeah. can keep doing A minor pentatonic over that. Okay, now you're getting back to that. So play your chords with that.
Okay.
So you got your F. Now press the stop button while you're doing that. Press the stop button. Yeah. So that way if you play that really loud, now you can keep going. That's good. Now, when you want to solo again, press that second button and you can start soloing over. So you can start soloing again now. Cool?
Yeah.
You mind if I do it really quick and show you on the same video?
Yeah.
Okay, so grab just watch the foot pedals that are going on here.